Hi everyone, I'm Todd Doucette with the Teaching Center. My responsibility for Convocation is to set up to do the video. So for video production here, we set up on the track level, kind of across from the stage, so it kind of gives me a bird's eye view of everything that happens on the stage. Today is day one of setup, and basically we start from scratch. So right now we have a couple carts of equipment that I got to get set up. And to show you that, I'm going to just do a short time lapse for you as we set up the equipment. Okay, so that concludes the time lapse. So we've basically got everything set up as we need it. Now we just got to tweak it. So what I do over the next basically day and a half is we still have to set up the audio so I can talk to my camera people. And then basically everything is kind of set up. We got to make sure we're getting video footage over to the screens and video footage onto the stage, which a lot of times I will help out with, especially now that considering I'm done here. But kind of this gives me the opportunity that if there is problems, that I've got time to fix them before Convocation starts in a day and a half. Welcome to Convocation Setup Day 2. Day 1 went really well and had a few minor glitches, but nothing major. So I'm ahead of schedule. So today I'm going to kind of take you through the setup. So this year, because of the construction on campus, I do not have to videotape the procession coming up the walkway. So I'm down to a 4-camera shoot. So I have 3 cameras on this side of the track pointing towards the stage. One camera covers each of the podiums, then we have a center camera to cover the chancellor. The 4th camera is on the far side of the track, which I use to shoot the grads and guests walking into the gym, as well as the musical procession. So for setup here, we have a Blackmagic video mixer, which lets me take in 8 feeds. 4 of those can be HD SDI and 4 of them are HDMI. So I still have a few spares that I can use, but don't tell anybody, because then I probably have to add a few more cameras. And with that, I mix it on a laptop, and this screen here shows me all my camera views, and I also have a laptop feed that I use for photos that we take as the grads are getting ready and for showing the video. I record it to a Ninja as one copy, and I record it to tape as a second copy, and that we also give to University Archives so they have a copy for down the road. And then lastly, what happens is it goes out and it goes to this iMac, which I stream live to the internet with. So basically, I'm capturing video for editing, which I do next week, and we post those on iTunes U, and we also recently have done a digital download, which you can get from the Convocation website. I project it across the stage to the 2 screens at the back to reinforce the video for the audience, and I also have 4 monitors on stage that we project it to, so that people on stage can kind of see what's happening, because sometimes, again, because their backs are to the people giving speeches and whatnot, it's not a great view. So this way it gives them a chance to see more of what's going on. So that really concludes it for today. Like I said, I'm basically done. I just have a few minor tweaks to do, label some things, make sure everything's working, and I'm good to go. So hopefully, cross your fingers that it goes off without a hitch, and if it all goes well, you guys will see some videos up next week. Welcome to Convocation Ceremony 4. This is a kind of behind the scenes of mixing for the video. So as you can see, we have 4 cameras and a laptop that we cut audio to. This is what I use to change between the camera feeds. This laptop over here is what shows the slideshow and the video. So part of my job mixing is to follow along in the program, which I have a copy right here, and let my camera people know what's coming up and what shots I need.